We are looking for how students chase down an idea. What sorts of personal qualities do they bring to the idea of being an artist? How can we help them in 3 years?
We really love prospective students that demonstrate that they have ideas of their own.
What we're really keen on is finding out who you are, who the student is that's applying, what particular things drive them.
What we're looking for is someone who's actually really dedicated to their self-generated work. I think skills can be taught, techniques can be taught. It's really the will to persevere.
Do they have an idea of what it might be to become an artist? Have they met other artists? Have they been to other artists' studios? Do they really enjoy looking at art and really thinking critically about art?
Often they're not the ones that do like perfect assignments with their VCE, for instance. They might do that, but they also will have notebooks full of their own ideas, their own thoughts, their own drawings.
We like to look at all the little bits and pieces perhaps that are not part of the finished folio. We're looking at ruminations on works yet to be developed. We don't like the student to be so sensorial, but perhaps that they don't want to show us their failings. So we do encourage them to bring us lots of bits and pieces.
Pretty much our interview is to really inquire about their level of independence and their level of will, and also other attributes that I think are really important for a young artist to have, such as commitment and patience, and also an inquisitive mind.
They're thinking about how the music and the cinema they're watching relates to their own ideas, and so they're intellectually curious.
We're looking for people that are interested in other people's work, because often students learn as much from their peers as they do from us.
Bring to the interview an idea of perhaps what their expectations are. Be prepared to also interview us.
It felt more like a chat than an interview. I don't know, I was made to feel at ease quite instantly.
It really is a conversation more than like an interview. I think they talk just as much as sort of you do in the interview too.
They want to know you're serious. And I think they're good in the sense that they have a good line of questioning for you, and they really do kind of make you evaluate what it is that you're here to do. You also want to give them an idea that they can also help you to grow and develop over your time. And you'll walk out, you'll feel like you haven't got in. No one ever walks out of an interview here feeling like they got in, but I think that's a good thing. And then when you do hear, it's exciting.
The most important thing to keep in mind for someone who wants to come to art school is to be kind of fearless and acquire a certain amount of confidence in themselves, because everyone has got something to say, everyone has got something to do.
We're really about building strong young artists.
Don't feel nervous, just come along, and we're really interested in what you've got to offer.